KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas with this motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, shin, feet on the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down literally with this game. I mean, literally with this game. Please like, hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe to this shit. Y'all know what it is. Like, share, subscribe to this shit. Hit the notification bell. Soon as this shit get released, it's coming straight down your phone. Piping motherfucking hot. Get ready to melt through your goddamn ear all game. Shit. If you got any comments, get at me on my email. Get at me at YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Just get at me. Rell81 at yahoo.com. That's RELL 81 at yahoo.com. Just got this new computer in. I'm ready to be learning this thumbnail shit. I'm about to bring you guys some more visuals. Oh, I'm about to turn it up like a motherfucker. Shit. Fuck these hoes. Man, I don't give a shit about them. The topic is this. Being a 403 is what she either seen or she was taught while coming of age. You know what it is. I'm about to knock the doors down with this shit. Yeah, you know what it is. For these young women out here that grew up with a mother and a father, a lot of you young guys out there, and this is for you young guys. I already know what y'all think. I already know. Let me go ahead and put it out there. Let me take it out your mind before y'all automatically think that them are good girls, quote unquote, decent women, right? Because they got the mother and father. Man, them the worst motherfuckers you can have in sight. Them the worst motherfucking women ever. Private school women are the worst women ever. You think you went to public school, you was banging in them damn locker rooms, you was banging down in that damn gym, hiding and shit, doing your thing in the restrooms and everywhere. Back at your motherfucking crib while the ditching school, your parents at work, or you out in the trap house, the crack houses and all that shit back in the days in the 90s when we was hustling, we was coming up. We was taking them back to the spots, getting them in. You know, them clucks, man, had their own little spots. You throw them a little something. Yeah, we bring these females in, me and the homies, we ready to run them. I've been through that life when I was coming up in the 90s. Now, you fellas is coming up now, you young fellas is coming up now. I kind of don't know how y'all really intertwining with these young women or how y'all getting them out of them schools and banging them out. But I'm quite sure shit ain't really changed. Y'all probably doing the same shit. Parents gone, y'all banging them out. Yeah, y'all know how they go. That type of shit ain't really changed. However, the women of today has definitely changed from the women of the past. But being a 403, I don't give a fuck if it comes from your past, if it's in your future, if it's in your present. That's who she is. That'll never change. Now let's get back to it. Y'all think that them are good girls, right? I think that because they go to private school, they're good girls. You think because they up in church, she's a good woman. She's a good girl. You can consider yourself marrying her one day. You know that someday you can have children with this woman. Why? She come from a great household. She come from a great background. Her father gave her all the game. Her mother been with her father, told her, don't be like that. Don't get out there. Don't be banging all these dudes. Don't throw your shit out there like that. Don't pass your shit around like that. Also, you think that that's where they come from. Nigga, you rude and awake. I'm gonna bust your bubble with all this. Them hoes are the worst. Them household women, mother, father, they are the worst. Had a few of them. Private school women, driving their own little cars to school. Them little private school chicks, they are the worst. Why they the worst? They seen their family, they seen their parents cheat on each other back to back, back to back, back to back. They see their father get treated like a simp. Was forced to go out and cheat on the wife because the wife automatically had it in her to get piped down by the boss up the block that's pushing them bricks. by the dude down the street that got them peanuts, them pounds out there in them streets. Yeah, y'all know what's up. Y'all know the name. Y'all know the lingo. Y'all know what it is. While your father going to work at Ford, GM, breaking his back at one of these corporate industry job sites, paying him very, very good. He's taking care of the household. 2 or 3 cars. Mortgage stay paid. Y'all stay way out in the suburbs. Your girl ain't never seen the parliaments of the ghetto unless she was visiting with her friends, trying to rebuild, trying to be down. But she's seen a whole lot going on in her household with her parents. I know what go on in them household with them parents. That's how they are. In order for their business not to be put out there in the broad, everyone to see what's going on in their house, they like to keep their shit secretive. Knowing damn well they be cheating on each other. Knowing damn well Pops be going upside of mother's head, beating her up, whooping ass, putting foot to that ass like it ain't shit. You already know what's up. So, what makes them the worst is because they inherited everything out there. And plus they was cut off from all the rebellious things, whether it's the inner city, whether it's the little party houses, whether it's the, going out kicking it with their little friends at the malls. They was basically cut off, subjugated to all that. So they wasn't, that they didn't get a chance to, get out there like that. So it's eager. They're eager. They're very eager. I mean, it's built up. The anticipation is very much waiting and get ready to explode. So when they get out there, they mopping it, they popping it, they doing everything just to be down. Because father locked them up, kept them away from all that shit. That's where you fellas thinking y'all got a good girl. She's not no good girl. She the worst. You think the thoughts in the hood is the worst. No, them are the worst. The thoughts in the hood are going to be thoughts in the hood. Us guys coming from the hoods, coming from these impoverished communities, we may see them the worst. A lot of us think they are the worst. And we think those suburb girls are the good girls. That's why we get tricked into that shit. I've been tricked into that at a young age because I come from the ghetto. I'm come from knowing little Nikki been banging everything around the corner. I banged her. My brother probably hit it, cousin, the homies, little Shell. We done did it all. We done ran through all of them. So it wasn't nothing to know that we was dealing with thoughts in our hood. It wasn't nothing to know that. Even though they got banged out, they circled by all different guys. It was something that basically was to be expected. Look at where they come from. Look at their environment. But what makes them different from them? They really no different. But at the same time, they are different. Because them in the hood has been exposed to a whole lot of shit. Not only that they seen violence, that they seen crimes, not only have they been in part of rapes, and part of guys trying to kidnap them, guys trying to, do anything, date rape them with drugs and within their alcohol and all that. Not only that they've been a part of all that shit, they had to defend themselves into getting $1, into making money. Why? Because moms was on that rock. Moms was off in the clubs kicking it. Moms wasn't making ends meet like she was supposed to. So they pushed the little boys out there in the streets to get that money. Pushed them into the gangs. Pushed them up under the big homies to where they got packs thrown on them. Go out there and get that bread. Being flunkied. Being misled. And the little young girls coming up, they got that snap, they got that between their legs, so you already know what's up. All the young dudes is banging it, including the older guys that's in the hood. They banging them. Like it ain't shit. So they been exposed. So as they go along in life, they become more self-aware. They become more society aware. They already got the game. They know what's up. So you see them coming automatically. Oh shit, man, that's little Keisha, man. Fucking with her. She got 4 kids, about 4 different. You already know what's up with her. Everybody had that. So you don't give a fuck about her. You looking at Melissa that come out in the suburbs. You never seen her down in these parts. Now you starting to see her. She's starting to rebel against her parents. She's starting to get out there. She want to be down. She want to be riding with you little young. She want to be a part of the Draco gang. She want to have that heat next to her. She want to smoke. She gang. She want to be a part of y'all shit. You cuff her. She's fresh to you. You make her your woman. You knock her up. Y'all got your first baby. Or she got her first baby. You probably on your second, third, fourth. You know, you been running around giving it up like it ain't shit. But she like that rebellion. She like that outlaw behavior. She love all that shit. So what is she doing? What is she doing? She's gravitating to it. It's all fun and games to her. She come from squeaky quietness. She come from where daddy had told her, you know, you got to get in the house at a certain time. You know, daddy been checking on her little boyfriends that's been coming in the house. Checking in, make sure they get back at a certain, bring the daughter back at a certain time. Popping up at the little party sites or at the little movies or the little restaurants where they at. That's been built up in her. She's sick of that shit. She ready to get out of the city. She ready to get around some brothers. And it may not be no brothers. It may be some white boys or some thug-ass white boys. Thug-ass essays or whatever. She don't give a fuck. She want to be down with the culture. She want to be down with the rebellion. The defiant. The I don't give a fuck attitude. Fuck my daddy. Fuck my mama type shit. I've seen them do too much with it. I've seen them cheat on each other and everything. Hell, half of them, they help their moms cheat. Half of them, they help their pops cheat. Oh yeah, real shit. So when they get exposed, you got her, you got this kid by her. Y'all moving in y'all little place. She done met little G-Nut. She done met little Mike. She done met Dale. She done met all your homies. She done been around these Dracos. She done been around the AR. She done been around all these guns. She done been around all that shit. She's yours. You got her. Also, you think. Just like a woman that looks for a guy that's making 6-7 figures a year, whatever, you got to be tall, real big, muscular, good hair, everything, good skin. That's hypergamous into that woman. On the flip side of that, when they're younger, when they're hungry to be a part of the street life, to be a part of a guy that got that defiant build up in him, she'll push your ass to the side for the next dude that's more even aggressive than you. Think she won't? She gonna push you right to the side and fuck Dale. She gonna give it to little Mike. She gonna give it to your homies. Little Damo, the gunner. She gonna give it to them little dudes. She gonna fuck them too. They gonna get some of that. Y'all gang, y'all boys, y'all homies. Y'all tight like that. But trust me, they gonna hit your woman. Oh yeah, they gonna hit your woman. They gonna give it to her raw, rugged, and uncut. She's a rare breed to them just as well. Just like she was a rare breed to you. Where you think all that shit come from? Where you think she learned that from? Came from her upbringing. Came from parents. And I'm speaking towards the suburban women. We can speak on the hood women just as well, but I'm speaking towards the suburban women. Your like I was saying, your private school girls. Your girls that hardly even come down in the communities. You know what I'm talking about. You in the hood, they end up popping up, long, beautiful hair, nice skin, body right, clothes clean. They shit's together. They don't look shit like these women that you used to being around. But they coming down here visiting their cousin in your neighborhood, visiting some family member, a friend or something. That's how y'all get intertwined. You know? She's captivated by the hood life. She's been seeing it in rap videos. She's been watching it on BET, MTV, VH1. She's been watching that shit. That's the actual life. She's been shielded from. She's inside that shell. She ain't been out there. You met her. She's out there now. Oh, she ain't going back to be a good girl. For one, she never was a good girl. She portrayed that role. But she's not going back to be that good girl. Because you, the broker in to all the homies. She just skipped the homies. She want other homies from other hoods. Now she's ran through. Now she got 3 or 4 kids, 5 kids. By 4 or 5 dudes. She's devalued like a motherfucker. That's how they come down. Start from their upbringing. Y'all, they just seen Big Sister. They seen all that shit. Big Sister get loose, talk bad, and rebel against mom and daddy. They want that. I can't wait till I turn 18. I'm getting the fuck away, that type of life. Yeah. It starts from them rebelling. It starts from them being shielded from the world. Whether it's good or bad out there, positive, negative, it doesn't matter. They shouldn't be shielded from that. So they can bump their head, learn from their own experiences. Then they can stop in their tracks, won't have to go too far, fall off a cliff. A lot of women don't got that. They don't know that. Why? Because pops and moms, they give them that. They was too busy fucking around and doing each other to where they wasn't focusing on them kids, especially them daughters. You already know how it is in the chicks in the hood, what they seen when they was growing up. Moms probably, they coming out of the 90s, 2000s. Moms wasn't in the household. Fuck no, they was really, a lot of them been raised by grandma. A lot of them been touched, molested by uncles. Yeah. Banging it out for money. OnlyFans in the streets before it was OnlyFans on the internet. Before it was OnlyFans on social media. It was OnlyFans in the streets back then. They was getting it in for the money. Because their upbringing, how they was brought up. What they was neglected. They been neglected by family. They, starving, didn't have food. Lights going off. Gas going off. Water going off. You got to push for survival. It's 2 buttons. It's a panic and survival button. Which button you think they're going to gravitate to? That motherfucking survival button. They're going to do anything they can. That's why they got a lot of experiences over a lot of you young fellas. They learned that shit in the household. Come from the household. You may think it's come from their friends, from the school. No, it starts in the house, believe it or not. They seen mom and daddy doing some shit. It grows with them. It comes of age with them. And now, you ready to walk up and put a ring on that shit. Fuck your whole motherfucking life around. Because society told you're supposed to get married. Princess and the Frog and all that bullshit told you're supposed to get married. You're supposed to love your woman. You're supposed to cherish her. Happy wife, happy life. All that old fake ass bullshit. Ain't none of that real. Bitch ain't happy with her motherfucking self. How the fuck I'm gonna make her happy? Give the bitch a $2 Happy Meal, the bitch gonna want two more of them $2 Happy Meals. She's gonna want more. She's gonna be eager to want more. She's gonna feel she's gonna feed her happiness, but it's not feeding her happiness. It's just feeding her greediness. Bitches ain't that, man, come on, man. That's how that 403 shit start. I know a 403, man. Spell 304, spell it back. Yeah, that's how they become that. From that house. From moms. Yeah. Oh yeah. From moms. Very few of them been around with daddy. Had situations to where, shit, I got a brother, my brother, man, he cold. He go do his thing, nigga. His daughter know his shit. She know what's up. That's a rare situation right there. They be knowing what moms do. Or they hide all they hold all mom's secret all them years. It's a build up. They get the game from moms. That's how they come out. Mentally prepared to run your motherfucking pockets, to run your life, to run you in the mud, to run over you. Come from moms. Trust that shit. Oh yeah. All the scandalous do dirt shit. Scheming the system. Trying to get extra money out the governmental welfare check. All that bullshit come from moms, man. That's how they learned that shit from. Like this shit. Share this shit. It's going to be more coming. And when I learn these, I'm on my computer. When I learn these thumbnails and how to do all this old computer shit, I'm very, very computer illiterate. But I'm slowly coming up. Oh, it's going to be some different shit coming on here. Like this shit, share this shit. Share it. Subscribe. Pass it to the home. Everybody need to know about this shit, man. It's the message. Holla at me.